Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my foundation routine, and I don't think I've done one of these in a while, but this one I have stayed pretty consistent with. I'm one to change my makeup a lot because I'm really trying to find the perfect foundation that gives me amazing coverage, and also I have super oily skin, so I want to conceal the oil that's just coming out like a fountain. But anyway, so I found some products that have been working for me, so I just thought I'd share them with you and how I do it. So let's get started. So I've already washed and moisturized my face and I am sweating already, girl. I mean, The first product, this I found as a dupe for Urban Decay's De-Slick. I have this also. This is the De-Slick. I used to use this, but right now I'm using this, and it's the Loreal Infallible Pro Stay Matte Spray. This is what is used alongside the foundation that goes with this, and it's not focusing, probably because I'm moving it. There we go. But yeah, it looks like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray that all over my face. I like to do a good amount. I feel okay about doing a lot because it's not as expensive as the Urban Decay De-Slick. So just put that on. It feels really good. Kind of just go like this and let it soak in. So I am going to be using, to blend out my foundation, my Real Technique sponge. And I actually forgot, when I was going to visit my boyfriend, I forgot it, and I was like, no, because seriously, it blends out your foundation to perfection. So I went to Walmart, and this was a risk, but I bought this one, and it was only $5, and it looks like this, and it works just as well, in my opinion. Well, actually, it's a little bit more not as squishy, if that makes sense, than that one, but it works just as well when you get it wet and squeeze it out and everything. Okay, so the next step in my routine is, I have been loving this. I used to use my Benefits Professional, and those ones I got as gifts because they're really expensive, so I don't usually buy them myself, but I found this, and it's at Target, and it's the brand number 7, and it's called Stay Perfect Primer, and this stuff is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and get up close and personal, and it's gonna be self-esteem, but I'm doing it for you guys. Okay, but I really think that this stuff works on my pores, so I'm gonna get up close to you guys. Let's see if I can do it with my little contraption here. You know, I can probably even just, okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a little bit, okay, so I got up there, I got on my face, you know, scary. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, let's see, put some of this on there. Just a little bit like that. And it's kind of this cloudy type texture. Okay, so I'm gonna get up close, let it focus on my pores. Okay, so do you see my large pores? Yes, they are largo. I say that they're large, and some people are like, huh? But they are. So, okay, focus. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this. Watch. I kind of do it in circular motions. Okay, did you see that? Rewind the video a little bit and then watch it again and see how that just fills in the pores. I think it does just as well as the Benefits Professional, or even better, but I'm just saying. And this is only $10. I believe the Benefits Professional is I would say 30 maybe? I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do the rest of the face. It also mattifies as you go. So this is a great primer for that. And then that spray that I used is gonna help the oil stay in control for a little while, because I haven't really found anything. Let me know if you guys have found anything that just completely holds back the oil all day, because I have really oily skin, so eventually it just likes to break free. I use two foundations. I like the feeling of air on my skin. Like, I don't want it to feel super cakey because I already have textured skin. I don't like the feeling of cakiness, so I've been using two foundations that I love, and they feel light to me. They're also have matte and poreless in the name, which is a plus, but I'm using the Fit Me foundations, and I use them in two colors. I use them in 110 and 112. 110 is the lightest, and then 112 is the second lightest, because as you can see, I'm very white. So I'm going to take the 110, and I like to put this in the center of my face, kind of like the highlight that normal people, well, other people do concealer in that area. So I just take this and I kind of go under my eyes in a triangle form. Bring that down to that side of my nose like that. Then I do it on the other side. Just like that. And I'm starting to look tribal, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go down the center of the nose. And a lot of people do the highlight after they've done their main like base foundation, but I do this first. I don't know why, I just do. And then a little bit in the center of the forehead. And then just wipe the excess off. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques, I keep saying that, Real Techniques sponge. I see your foot in the background.
Which one?
That one. Oh wait, this one. It's okay. Now I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques sponge and blend that out. And what I like to do is I like to just press it in. And the thing I love about this is it evenly distributes everything. So even if you put it on gloppy, it's gonna evenly distribute it and blend it out really nice. And since it's a sponge, you're not taking a brush and like going like that. It's gonna just kind of lay everything down. So if you have any dry skin or anything, it's gonna disguise it a lot more. Okay, so as you can see in the center of my face, I'm like, whoa, very white. Now, to even everything out, I'm gonna take my 112 and shut the door first, because my brother forgot to shut the door. Now, okay, so I'm gonna take my 112 color. The thing I don't like about these is you gotta do that, you know, no pump, so you gotta do the little punch in the bottle thing. Okay, so kind of go up where that line finished, and then it's all gonna like blend together, so you won't know that there's two different foundations on my face. This is probably like the first foundation routine that I felt like good, like it was an actual helpful foundation routine, because all the other ones I have my horrible camera, so it's like, oh, I can see what you're doing. Not really. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna blend that out. And I feel like I can punch my face as hard as possible to get it all blended, because it's a sponge, so it's really soft. Okay, pause. Do you have a pen? I do it in sections, so it takes a little bit longer because I just want to make sure everything is evenly covered. Okay, now for the side of the nose and the forehead. Kind of just press it to get it into the cracks. Then I'll take my powder, the Fit Me powder, and kind of press that on there over the top. Then I'm going to go ahead and just powder that all over my face. Press it in. I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. I don't do some super harsh contour or intense, whatever, unless I'm going out. But I just took a darker powder than my skin tone, and this is by NYX, and it's called Deep Profound. So it looks like this. So I'm just gonna take that on a big fluffy brush. Kind of find the hollows, just like right there, and just kind of dust it. I'll just take some on my forehead and down my neck. Just like that. Now I'm going to do blush, and I've been really loving the Milani Luminoso blush. Looks like this. Just kind of put that on the apples and bring it back. It's really sharp. And I'll blend it all out at the end. Then I just take that same fluffy brush I used to contour and just kind of go like that. Blend it out. Okay, now for highlighter, I just used an e.l.f. highlighter, and this is called Pink. It doesn't look pink to me, but it's kind of this light. Get out of the thing. Ah. There we go. It's kind of this light shimmery shade, so I'm just gonna do that. Take it on my e.l.f. fan brush. Just right there. Okay, so this is what my face looks like when it's done with foundation, and yeah, so I like it. I used to not wear highlight, but now I do, because I just figure what the heck, because I always thought it would just make me look more oily, but I actually really like it and how it looks. So this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.